Ahead of its first season release, Daredevil, Born Again is already rounding out the cast for its sophomore outing. Known for his roles as Stu Macher in Scream and Norville Shaggy Rogers in the Scooby-Doo franchise, Matthew Lillard is now joining the MCU with an undisclosed role in Season 2 of Daredevil, Born Again, via Deadline. Lillard is largely known for playing eccentric characters, with a history of playing a wide variety of roles, from the comedic relief, She's All That, to the antagonist, Five Nights at Freddy's. As such, the list of roles he could fill in Daredevil, Born Again is expansive. Aside from Lillard, the MCU series stars Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, John Bernthal, Deborah Ann Woll, Eldon Henson, and Wilson Bethel, among others. Daredevil, Born Again serves as a continuation of the characters and story of the 2015 Netflix series, Daredevil, and it will see Matt Murdock Daredevil, Cox, up against Wilson Fisk Kingpin, D'Onofrio, after the latter runs for mayor of New York City. Before its first season debuted, the Disney Plus show was renewed for a second season. Previously, D'Onofrio teased that the first season will directly tee up a second season in a satisfying way for audiences. The actor explained, by the second season, there are gigantic payoffs in the first season, too, but I can't say much about that, but the fans are gonna really get what they want. It's really quite cool to be doing it. Lillard's undisclosed role could factor into these setups. What Matthew Lillard's Daredevil, Born Again casting means for the series. Who will Matthew Lillard play in the MCU? Lillard is a versatile performer. Not only has he played Shaggy, one of the most benevolent, albeit cowardly, children's television protagonists, in Scooby-Doo, but he has also played unhinged serial killers in Scream and Five Nights at Freddy's. There are a lot of ways he could factor into Daredevil, Born Again, either as Daredevil's ally or foe. Fans over at our Marvel Studios are already speculating which character Lillard may take on in the series. The most upvoted comment, from user Chiaviab, suggests Lillard could play the outlandish villain Stiltman. While the character is a bit strange, Cox has previously joked about including the classic Marvel character in a Daredevil project. Alternatively, another fan suggests Lillard could play Mr. Fear, which would play more off of his horror background. Our take on Matthew Lillard's Daredevil, Born Again casting. Matthew Lillard would be an asset for the MCU. Daredevil Born Again Marvel Rivals tie-in. Due to his iconic character roles, Lillard is a fan-favorite actor among audiences, so including him in a Marvel project is a no-brainer. Lillard's casting will hopefully amount to a substantial role, but details are scarce, possibly due to plot details of Daredevil, Born Again's forthcoming first season. As for how Daredevil, Born Again will utilize the star, more details will likely come out over the next few months as filming on its second season commences.